Today I'll be going over how you can get tons of appointments using a simple AI leverage Instagram DM funnel. My name is Tomer and I build end-to-end marketing systems for coaches who want to scale their business while increasing their profits and automating their client acquisition process. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to build this Instagram DM funnel and create your AI appointment setter. Let's jump straight into it. There are 4 main steps when building this funnel. Let's look at them. The first one is lead magnet, the second one is call to action reels, the third one is DM automation, and the fourth one is building the AI setter itself. So let's start with the first one, which is lead magnet. In order to achieve this funnel and generate the interest for you to be able to capture as many leads as possible, you need to have some kind of a resource that can be very valuable for your audience. Let's say that you are a fitness coach, so you probably want to have resources around nutrition and training that you can give away to your audience to see who is really interested in this kind of stuff. And then you can initiate a conversation with them in the DM with the technique that I'm about to show you. So step 1 is to create this valuable resource for your audience, which I'm not going to go over in detail in this video. The second stage of this funnel is the call to action reel. You want to create a reel revolving around the problem that your lead magnet is solving. And at the end of the reel, you want to have a call to action with the keyword that the viewers need to comment on it in order to get the DM with the resource, with the lead magnet. So I'll show you an example just for you to understand how powerful this technique is. This guy is a fitness coach and he got 1,205 comments on his reel, on his call to action reel, which are all potential leads, because if they commented on this post, he knows that they are interested in the stuff that he has to sell, because the lead magnet is obviously related to his services. He is solving with the lead magnet one problem that leads to a lot more problems, which his main service is going to solve. So let's just take a look for a moment.
We are still doing chest day, back day, shoulder day, leg day, and arm day, and expecting results in the gym. This is the worst way you can train if you're looking to build muscle and lose body fat. It's not optimal or time efficient, and if time is limited, you need to be spending your time much more wisely. So here is the exact split that I would use if I was looking to shred fat whilst building muscle. I would lay out 3 non-negotiable days, and as long as I was hitting each muscle group a combined 10 to 15 sets per week, I'd be making progress. Then I would have an additional 4th bonus day that if my week allowed me to, I could add to the week sessions. So on your busy weeks, you nail those 3 workouts, but then on weeks you have that extra 45 minutes, you know what session to do. So if you want a copy of my 4-day program, which has all of the exercises, sets, rep schemes, and much more, just comment the words 4 days below, and I'll send it over.
Perfect. As you can see, he's using a unique keyword as the call to action. You want to choose a keyword that can be easily distinguished between just a normal comment and the call to action. So let's look at the stages again. So we have the lead magnet, we have the call to action reel, and now what we have to do is to set up the DM automation. To do that, we are going to use the software Go High Level. I'm sure you heard of it, and it's super powerful to create automations very simply and easily without wasting a lot of time and money on doing that. So I would highly recommend that. So the first thing you'll have to do is to integrate your Go High Level account with your Instagram account. To do that, you'll have to go to the Settings Integrations tab and then connect your Facebook and Instagram account to integrate them with GHL. After you do that, you can go to automations and create this new automation that I'm about to walk you through. The action itself to trigger the automation is called Instagram comment on a post. Now let's look at what we have to set up inside of it. You want to choose the right Instagram page. You want to see that the post type is published, and if you want it to work only on a specific post and not on any other post, you can go for post is and select the specific post that you want the keyword to work for. And the most important part is you want to set the keyword, which should be easily distinguished from normal comments. Okay, so let's save this action. This is our trigger. Now every time when we get this word that I chose the keyword this time, funnel, every time when someone comments this word on any of my Instagram posts, this will trigger this automation. Next up is the action that is called Instagram Interactive Messenger. You have to use this one because the other Instagram DM action is not working well, and it's sometimes not going to send the messages, the DMs that you wanted to send. So make sure to use the Instagram Interactive Messenger action. Now, you want to go for the reply type. reply to comments via DMs, and you want to have just a simple delivery message for the lead magnet that they wanted to opt in for. So, hi, thanks for engaging with my post. Here's the resource you requested, and here you should have the link to your resource. If you're a bit more advanced, it will be a link to an opt-in page where you can capture their details, their email and phone number, and then you can use email marketing and SMS and maybe even phone setters to contact them. And if you're not, it's okay. You can just have a link to a simple PDF that you are hosting on Google Drive or on GHL itself. And then you want to make sure that the wait step is only 1 minute. So you can have a minute after this message is sent, you can send another message. And the purpose of this message is to get the user to engage. So for example, the message that I put here is, by the way, are you looking for more weight loss content or muscle gain content? This is a very subtle way to start a conversation with the user without looking salesy or trying to push an appointment on them straight away. Now this part is super important. Under it, you want to scroll down and choose quick replies. This will show as small rounded buttons under this message, so they can send you a message without typing. They can just click the button and quickly send you a message. So it saves them time and energy, and they are much more likely to actually click these buttons than type a message. So the first message will be, I want more X content, and the second message is, I want more Y content, or let's say I want more weight loss content or more muscle gain content. Now we want to wait for 60 minutes to see if they reply. And if they don't reply after the 60 minutes, we can create an automation to go back to here to ask the same question again. Or we can create another action, which will be again Instagram interactive DM, interactive messenger. And here we can ask again some kind of a question to try to make them to re-engage with us. So let's keep it simple for now. So now, the reason we have two branches here, the reason is that you can gather a lot of information about your audience and know what content are they looking for doing it this way. Because you will be able to see how many people went through this branch and how many people chose this branch. These two appointment booking conversation AI bots are identical. And the branches are just for these stats to know what content is more interested for your audience. So now let's go for the fourth part in our funnel, which is building the AI setter, the fourth and last part. So to add this action, you want to write appointment booking conversation AI bot and click on it. Now, this bot is able to book appointments directly on your calendars that you have set up on GHL on Go High Level, but you don't want it to do that because the show-up rates are going to be considerably lower if people are not booking the appointment themselves and they choose the time inside the calendar themselves. So you want to make sure that you set up the calendar so it's just going to send the booking link rather than asking the user for a time to book the appointment and book it automatically. So let's see how we do that. So in the personality tab, we are going to define do not book directly on the calendar or suggest appointment times. And then you are going to input the booking link that you have for your calendar. When we do that, when the user is going to be interested in booking an appointment, the bot will send the link to them, and that's it. Let's look at the prompt for the bot. There are 5 main categories that you want to set up for the bot. You want to set up the bot's name. You want to give the bot information about your company, which I have as a custom value, because if I want to change it for all the bots without having to change one by one, automation by automation, so I can have it set up as a variable and it will dynamically change for all the automations. The third thing you want to have for the bot is the conversation guidelines. The fourth one is rules to follow. And the last one is tasks, which is basically the script. Again, I have it as a custom value, which is just the appointment setting script. Again, to make sure that the bot is sending the link and not booking the appointment themselves, you want at the end of the task section, you want to write, if they wish to book an appointment and they qualify for your service, send them this booking link, which is the same booking link that you wrote in the personality section, and ask them to confirm once they book the meeting. This way the bot is never going to book the appointment on its own. Maximum message limit before it goes to appointment not booked. You should have max 20 here because it's either the users understood that they are talking with AI or they are not interested in booking an appointment. Timeout is how much time the bot is waiting for a reply, and if the contact didn't reply in this time frame, the bot will try to message them again. Channel, you want to choose Instagram for this instance, but you can set up this bot for Facebook and SMS too. And you want to check don't let the bot send confirmation messages. And that's pretty much it, as simple as that. So now with this super simple automation and funnel, you can gather tons of leads. For example, like I showed you in this instance, which gathered over 1,000 leads with this simple automation. And you can book tons of appointments without wasting any of your time or paying for expensive appointment setters and VAs using the AI appointment setter that will try to book an appointment with them after they receive the lead magnet inside the DMs. I hope you find this video very valuable for you. And if you are serious about scaling your coaching business and you want a completely done for you funnel installed in your business, you can click the link in the description and set a time with me. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good day.